Nickelodeon is pushing back the Dora reboot. It's time for the latest news out of animation. Nickelodeon quietly announced that their new Dora the Explorer show is being pushed back by a year. While it was originally supposed to come out on Paramount Plus in 2023, a new issue of Toy World magazine contains a tiny mention of the show now releasing in spring 2024. The delay is a surprise. Nickelodeon made a big deal out of this new show. Currently called Dora, it's supposed to be a nostalgic callback for an older audience, giving parents who grew up with the original show a modern version they can comfortably share with their kids. With the first version of Dora having proven an enduring success, running for a spectacular 13 years across 8 seasons, Paramount and Nickelodeon are very aware of the potential a reboot has. This is one of their most important brands. They don't want to see it forgotten. As such, the CGI show is actually their second reboot. Nickelodeon tried to relaunch Dora the Explorer immediately after the original show ended. That version aged Dora up to a preteen, hoping to have her grow up with fans of the show. They gave her a supporting cast of human friends and moved her out of the jungle to a local city. The resulting series, Dora and Friends, ran for 2 seasons and 40 episodes before coming to an end in 2017. On its own, 3 years of television isn't a bad run for a reboot, but compared to the heights that Dora's original show reached, Dora and Friends has to have been a disappointment. The first show had tie-in video games, 3 touring theater companies putting on live shows, and a never-ending set of merchandise. Paramount must have wanted to take the Explorer back to those original heights. After that, plans for Dora and the Lost City of Gold, a live-action movie, started to come together. It featured an older Dora, but actually went a step beyond Dora and Friends by aging her up to 16 years old. They also shifted towards a more action-adventure style, with the story focusing on Dora's attempts to rescue her parents, who had gone missing while searching for Parapata, a legendary Inca city of gold. The film has been Paramount's biggest success with Dora's brand for a while. Releasing a live-action film based on a TV show that's been off the air for 16 years seems like a massive gamble, and yet it made $120,600,000, over double its budget, with about half of that profit coming in from the global box office. Variety outright called its leading actress, Isabella Moner, more charismatic than the animated original. As such, it became the heart of the plan for Dora content going forward. In addition to the new CGI show, Paramount is working on a second film and a live-action TV show, both of which are targeting the same older demographic. It's such a strong formula for a reboot that other brands are beginning to copy it. A young woman exploring a strange, forgotten wilderness is how Amphibia seems to be planning to make their own comeback.